Oh, who's that I see walking in these woods? Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good.
Hey guys, so I am back. I'm doing a Halloween tutorial. Haven't done one in a while, so I decided to go ahead and do this ripped face riding hood. So you just need a few materials. This is a really quick and easy look. In case you don't know how to do like a bunch of detail, all you need is a little bit of liquid latex and some blood. So first I'm going to go ahead and map out. I'm taking off the bottom half of my face. You don't have to do your entire face if you don't want to. You can do a patch, you can do the side, you can do your forehead. So you're going to go ahead and take the liquid latex and put down about 3 layers. That's what's going to help you peel up the skin. You can also use scar wax for this, but I didn't want to buy it. I already had this, so that's what I'm using. So I went ahead and put my first layer, and while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and use some gauze. So the gauze and cotton balls are going to give you that texture of like mutilated skin and stuff like that. So you can use any of that. You can use toilet paper as well. So you want to put down like a thin layer, then go ahead and put the gauze or the cotton balls. You're going to just like shred it up and then put it on top, and then you're going to go ahead and take the liquid latex and put it over top of the material wherever you're using, because you want to use something that's going to make your skin have a lot of texture. You can just put blood, but this is going to take it like extra. And pretty much for this routine, you want to do a lot of layers. That's what's going to give the illusion of like skin and like that it's being pulled up and it's underneath. You want to kind of give a 3D effect. So the more layers, the better. Also, the more like stuff you put on the bottom, the better. I didn't really put too many cotton balls, as you'll see in the next clips. I wish I did a little bit more to make the bottom of my jaw look like it was like ripped apart. But pretty much as you're seeing here, I'm just putting pieces of cotton ball, sticking it onto the liquid latex, and then pulling it down some. So it's going to give the appearance of skin once we put the blood and everything on it. You can put this all around your jaw, or depending on where you're putting like your rip, go ahead and go crazy. Now, while my second layer is drying, I'm going to go ahead and do one cut on my forehead. This is also optional. You can do little mini cuts. And like you see me doing here, I'm doing a second layer. You can do 3 layers just to make it look even deeper. And once it's dry, you want to go ahead and just cut a little slit. Be careful. Use some delicate scissors and cut a little slit. And then right here, the face part is pretty dry, so now I'm using tweezers just to pull it up some, so that will give it some dimension that this is underneath of my skin. And that's pretty much it for that part of the makeup. I'm going to go ahead and put on some foundation. I suggest doing this after, so that way that you blend in the cuts and stuff so that it looks skin-like. You don't want to do this on top of foundation. That's why I waited to the end. And if you do want to do some eyeshadow, you can do that as well. Y'all know I'm not big on eyeshadow, so I skipped that part. You can do some lashes. You can get crazy with your eye makeup because that part of it is kind of glamorous, and then the bottom is really like gory and messy. All right, now it's time to work on the bottom. So I'm going to take black eyeshadow and just hollow everything out that's underneath of the cut. So on the tissue paper, on the gauze, underneath of the scars, you want to apply black first to make it look like it's deep in the skin. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply burgundy and red tones to go ahead and bruise it up before we actually put the blood on. And last but not least is the blood. So I have two types of blood. I have Scab Blood, which is a lot thicker and it's going to be like jelly looking. And then I have regular blood, which is going to drip and everything like that. You can also put some blood in a spray bottle and kind of spritz it for some splatters. The more, the merrier for this look, y'all. It's so easy. You really don't have to be really skilled in FX to achieve this look. So I'm just pouring the blood all over the place. I'm going to put some on my neck and on my chest. And the different types of blood you use is really going to allow this look to pop. And that is pretty much it. You can just buy a cape from like Party City for like $14 and whatever outfit you want to rock, and you are Little Red Riding Hood. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. More Halloween tutorials coming up. Bye.
Oh, who's that I see walking in these woods? Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are